So you're looking to create a custom YouTube intro bumper or a logo stinger for your YouTube videos? Well, in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can use your smartphone or a tablet to create that, and for free, so that you can level up your YouTube videos. Let's go.
You gotta just press record.
Hey, what's up? It's Omar with Think Media, helping you build your influence with online video. And on this channel, sometimes we do tech gear reviews as well as editing tutorials, just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Now, creating an intro bumper or a logo stinger is really cool because not only does it separate your intro from the content of your video, but it also just brands your videos and brands your channel. And so having one is really cool. Definitely want to keep it really short, super simple, maybe just show people your logo so when they see it more often, they can recognize it. And here at Think Media, we've gone through several intros over the years, and we've really dialed into our current one, which you saw right after the intro, and that was actually custom built. Now, you can actually use a million different ways to actually land on a bumper. You can go on Fiverr.com and hire somebody to do it for you. You can download a software like Adobe After Effects and download a template from the internet, but a lot of the times those ways could be either costly and or maybe you're not getting what you want. So let's jump right into it. So go to your app store for whatever device you have and download the app Mojo Insta Story Editor. So this is a really cool app that generates motion, text and things like that. But like any other app, the free version is very limiting. If you were to pay maybe the $10 per month or the $40 for the year, you would get a lot more features and it'd be a lot easier to use, especially for editing video. In this example, I'm gonna show you how you can do this with the free version. But hey, I didn't tell you this, but maybe you can just spend the $10 for the 1 month, get your YouTube bumper done, get your social media done, and then cancel it. But I didn't tell you that didn't come from me because that's not stealing. But anyways, you're gonna now open up the app once it's downloaded. And as you can see, there's just these awesome templates that you can make for Instagram stories or Facebook stories or whatever. But definitely the orientation is for the phone. Now, like I said before, if you get the pro version, you can easily change all these orientation to landscape instead of portrait. But for the sake of it being free, and this being a free tutorial, we're gonna make this happen. So for this example, I am going to be using this showcase template right here. As you can see, it's meant for the smartphone or for like stories, but we're gonna change that. The first step is to get the picture that I wanna use. You can use your logo, you can use a photo. I'm gonna use a photo. But if you notice, my photo is not oriented correctly. I need the photo to aim rotate to the right. So I'm actually gonna hop into my photos and then I'm just going to rotate this photo to the right. And then once it's saved, the big idea is that it's angled in the way that you're gonna actually upload it. So if you see it, I'm gonna delete it here. And then now you can see that it's sideways, boom. And so I definitely want it that way. And obviously a lot of this is more customizable if I have the paid version or if you sign up. So the first thing I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna move this new track to this side, okay? And I'm gonna just delete this one. And then I'm gonna put this one over here. And I'm kind of just making a mock one for Think Media. So I'm gonna type in online video. And then on this one, I'm gonna put tips and tools. Boom. So it's already kind of coming together. Sweet. And then the next thing I actually want to add is actually our YouTube itself. So I'm just going to hit the plus button on the right. I'm going to add a text. And as you can see all the various custom ways that you can make a title move. You can have captions here that are motion, obviously limited because if you're not on Pro, but there's just so many different things that you can mess with in regards to making an intro or even a title. And we have a video at that, and we have a video on that, but you can check that out in the description below or in the YouTube card. But I'm gonna hit the YouTube icon and then just throw this guy right underneath the photo. Want to center it, okay. And then let's put Think Media. Think Media. And then what we can do is actually change the font. I'm gonna change the font right down here. And there's so many customizable things, even with the free version. But all that to say, it's looking pretty good. I like it. I think the only thing I want to do is I want Think Media to show up last. I want tips and tools to show up before that. So what you can do is you can go to timing, and then I'm going to hit manual, and then I want tips and tools to come first, Think Media to come next. So it's like online video, tips and tools. And so let's see how that looks once I hit the I button. Online video, tips and tools, Think Media. I'm just gonna save it to my photos and by hitting the save button, and then save video. And let's just double check it's in the photos, and there you have it. You can see. So here you can actually rotate it now, rotate it back to the way you want it. So I'm just gonna rotate it to the left. And once the video is oriented and ready to be put into your timeline, you can now Dropbox it to yourself. You can Google Drive it to yourself, but for this example, I'm actually just gonna use Lumafusion. This is an awesome editing app. If you're editing on your smartphone or on a tablet, this is the best app. It's $30 and it does everything you need it to do. But I'm just gonna find the place right after this intro for where the bumper should go. So let's get after it. And then I'm gonna slice, I'm gonna delete, and then I'm gonna go into the photos, see how the intro is right here, throw it right after that clip, and let's see how it goes. Your smartphone or a tablet, so let's get after it. Boom, intro bumper just like that for free. Obviously you can get, you start tapping into different songs and things like that. And we have videos on how you can get free royalty music on your videos, and you can check that out by clicking or tapping the screen. But I hope to see you in a future video. Peace.